Hello, Beatbox Family. So today I'm going to be reacting to just 4 of these wildcards, and then I'll keep on releasing 4 because there's 16, and I've been busy, so I just want to save all the personal stuff because boring for the end. But just a couple things I want to say before we get started. Last video I did was an analysis type video. I was just sort of testing that out, but I think I'm gonna just do regular reaction style videos and save the analysis type videos for like really big battles and stuff. Kind of like a certain man of culture that doesn't post anymore. As I said, I'll say some more stuff in the outro, but if you want to know more about me, that's what I made my first video on, just so I didn't have to say it in the beginning of every single video. But without further ado, let's just get in, because okay.
Yo, we are No Moral from Japan. This is TAGTEAM Wildcard for GBB21. I don't know human house.
Okay, I just want to pause it because I don't know either of these guys, I don't think, so I'm just excited. I wanted to say that before, but it just started right away and I was taking off.
You don't know human house. They don't know human house. Everyone don't know human's house.
Timo's house?
House. Everyone don't know human house.
Human house. Those kicks are... Oh, that sounds sick.
Human house. You don't know human house. They don't know human house. Everyone don't know human house. House. Everyone don't know human house.
What word?
I don't know human house. You don't know human's house.
Was that?
I don't know human house. You don't know human's house.
Gosh, all of these tag team wildcards end so quickly. What? Just 2-minute wildcards. It looked like they go so quickly. Fart bass, like a vocalized fart bass, but it adds such a weird texture to it. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Could be wrong, but yeah, nice bounce. Nice sound. Nothing really stood out to me as sort of like a GBB like level of like something I've never heard before. I mean, I've never heard some of the sounds and the textures of the way they were doing it. Yeah, so SABABA Squad. So I did my last video on Hippie. This is Hippie and D Mello. I know both of them. Yeah, I'll put an info card, I think, up there if I remember to do it, hopefully, about my last video. The reason I'm talking about this is because I looked in the comments afterwards of the Hippie International Throwdown Wildcard, and I just kept seeing SABABA. I now know what that means. But yeah, I didn't know Hippie before last time I watched him, and I liked him then. Let's see if I like this, I think.
Yo, this is SABABA Squad. This is a wild card for GBB21.
Hippie, you got some nice bases.
World Leagues.
I like that flow. I was already doing it, man.
What?
I mean, it's no secret the bass was crazy. Both have crazy basses. I was more drawn to, maybe it's just because I reacted to him last, but Hippie's bass, I don't think he really showcased his is it a vibration bass? I think that's what it's called. Well, I know that's what it's called, but I don't know if that's what he was doing. I'd have to look back, but I don't really want to do that in this video since I just want to keep it short. I remember hearing someone say this, I forget who, but I'm not sure about having the drum and bass as sort of like a lyric. I don't know, like the genre of music as, like, you can use it as sort of like a transition, like now you're ready for the drum and bass or something, but it's sort of like, it's not as creative as, say, some of the wildcard winners as far as like lyrically. Yeah, I thought it was good. That's my first impressions. Blackjack. So they look American, I think, but I haven't seen either of these guys, so.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? We are Blackjack from Italy and this is our wildcard for the GBB 2021 World League. Killer with the beat, killer with the
They
flow.
look Caucasian.
You don't know
I
this,
don't know why
ready
I said
for war.
American.
Killer with the beat, killer with the flow. You don't know this, ready for war. Killer with the beat, killer with the flow. You don't know this, ready for war.
I've only really
Killer
heard
with the beat,
Azel from
killer with
Italy.
the
I don't
flow.
really know
Blackjack
other.
on the road.
I like that time signature or whatever.
Jackpot.
Shout out to Jackpot. Oh, that was nasty.
Check on there. It's over. Yo, check this one. KO.
Damn.
Let's
I've seen ANTISHOCK before. I don't. That one didn't get me. I'm just gonna take a second to figure out why that was exactly. I like the build up in the beginning, the sort of time signature I talked about, but after that, I mean, I noticed some. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention enough or anything, but I also was kind of distracted by how I was only looking at the guy on my right, because the guy on the left, like, I mean, both of them had their mics in front of their faces, but the guy on the left especially, you could barely see any part of his face, and so I just wasn't looking at him. I noticed that, and that was just sort of distracting to me, I guess, but I think I noticed at one point it was sort of like they weren't doing it together, but one person was doing like a snare combo, and then it like led over to him, and it was a bit like, I don't know, just for me it just seemed like a way to not figure out how to do things like together, like having to sync things together. I mean, they sort of did that in the beginning, but that was kind of easy, but like it's just funny me trying to, because things leave my head immediately, so me trying to critique what I just saw, and the fact that I know basically nothing, especially about tag teams and how they function and how they come up with their ideas and how to fit well together and who's given what part. TLDR, I didn't like that one as much, and I'm not 100% sure why, but ANTISHOCK, I have watched this a few times because it came out really early. That's what I've noticed with all of CJ's Wildcards. They always come out like so early. Maybe he should, because he's growing so fast and learning so many new sounds. You would think that he'd want to release his Wildcards later so that maybe he comes up with some sort of new idea that's going to be better or something. But yeah, I've already seen this a couple times, but I'll react to it anyways.
go.
I love beatbox. I love beatbox. I love beatbox. I love
ANTISHOCK. One, two, fucking beatbox.
Oh, that's sick.
level up top.
I like this part. It's done pretty well. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good.
Drop the mortal laser bass.
Oh, I love the coming in and out. Gives a lot more flow to the drop. They kept in the,
One,
no.
2, 3.
I was wondering. I knew they weren't going to keep in the whole end, but they just stopped us short there. I'm not sure exactly what to say that I didn't during the reaction about that one because I've seen it a few times already. I really like the wild card. Something about CJ really makes me root for him for some reason. I just like the guy's passion, I guess. I just think it's admirable how quickly he can learn these things and create new sounds is crazy. Okay, so I said that I was gonna do 4 and just do 4 reactions because there's 16 wildcards in this video, but I think, I mean, I can't get enough, so I think I'm gonna do, since I don't have much time today to get this one out, I'll do 5 today, and then let's see. Yeah, so 5 and then 5 and then 6 for the last one. So 5 tomorrow, 6 the day after, and then I'll move on to one of the comment suggestions that I got before we get into the crew wildcards. I'm worried that after watching this one, I'm gonna want to watch another one. But okay, Wookies, Vino, and other guy that I don't know. That let's just start the thing now.
3, 4.
Hello, computer. What that was?
For my theme song, my leather black jeans on, getting my scream on. For my theme song, my leather black jeans on. He's killing the shit, yeah, he's killing the shit, yeah, I'm killing the shit just like King Kong.
It's weird how they're both in each of your ears. I'm not sure how much I like that. That Vino's in my right ear and the other guy's in my left. I mean, the other way around.
Let me tell you, I will come through with the 1-2 kick shit like kung fu. Yeah, she the bad bitch and she average. I'm a savage, little hoe. What you trying to do? Come on, I'm about cash that's around fast. I'ma get that little bitch by any means. Mama complain, but your
Pretty
ball
good
ain't.
voice.
But it's all same. Couple racks in my skinny jeans. You know who you messing with.
God, I love Vino's sounds. Okay, so it took me a while to get over. Okay, it took me a while to get over the fact that one of them was in one of my ears and the other was in the other. And I noticed that it was really messing with me that the guy on the left was in my right ear and the guy and Vino on the right was in my left ear. And so that was just, that played with my mind a lot. It was hard to get over that they weren't mixed in together. I'm definitely sure that it was on purpose. I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe other people can listen to it, but for me, it just sort of like really distracted me from from the beatboxing. Okay, guys, so that's it for today. I am making this shorter because I want to sort of cut up me speaking, because sometimes I'm not the greatest speaker, so I mean, it would be great if I didn't have to edit it, but I think that's probably for the best. I sort of want to expand on what I said earlier about reacting and not analyzing. So last time I did a analysis video, which turned out to be much longer than I expected, but I liked the video. And also it was on something that a lot of people wouldn't be searching for, so it was kind of like I put in a lot of work into that video, but no one's gonna see it. I mean, not very many people. So I'll have the original channel, which is Swiss Beatbox, in the description, as well as the original video link, and I'll also put in each of the individual videos, so you can click on one of the wildcards you saw in here if you liked it, and go over there, spread some love, tell them you liked the wildcard. I always find myself reluctant to say, like, subscribe and like and stuff, because it seems sort of like scummy, but it should be done. I mean, subscribe to me if you like honest reactions. I'll do a beatbox reaction every day if I can. I also keep, this is also the beginning of my journey, and so this is also the beginning, just the beginning of my journey, so this is also just the beginning of my journey, so I hope to make the videos, sort of streamline it. I'll become better at speaking and not flub words like I just did, and edit things better and stuff. If you like the video at all, I mean, like and comment, even if it's just, you know what, I mean, comments help for the YouTube algorithm, so if you liked it, if you like me at all, feel free to comment down below just saying I'm doing this for the YouTube algorithm to help you out, because, I mean, you can comment any reaction suggestions that you want, and I'll definitely put them on my list. I can't guarantee that I'll get to them, although every single person that I've been suggested so far, I do have on a list, and I think I will get to them. I'll also be sure to credit you, and I did that with the last reaction on Hippie's wildcard. I credited the person, so if you want to see your name up on the big screen, I'm your guy. The last thing I have to say is, I think it's the last thing I have to say, is just that you can DM me on Instagram. You can DM me anything personal. Just say, hey, I'm good as a person to talk to in my suggestion, if you feel the want to do that. But you can also suggest videos there, as well as things that... My phone is my webcam, and it's vibrating. One sec. Ooh, an alarm to feed the dogs. Okay, I will do that just after I finish recording the video. Is it good now? Oh. So yes, DM me on Instagram if for any personal reason, for reaction suggestions, if you want to get it to me, and make sure that I see it, although I'll see it if you put it in the comments. So and any suggestions on how I might make things better, or that's about it.